Hi ladies, this is Deb with the Crafty Texas Women, and I am here to share a tutorial, and it's brought to you by CCL, Creating the Crafty Life, and it is our tools of the trade. We are excited that we're able to bring back our tools of the trade on Thursdays as well as on Sundays, our store at Sundays, and these are all ideas of the designers on CCL, and so we're just super excited, you know, because we can share things and people can learn from us, people make comments, and we can, you know, learn from y'all as well. Because I have a whole lot of learning that I need to do. But anyway, I have chose tonight to share my Big Shot. And the reason why I chose my Big Shot is because my Big Shot is the very first item that I purchased when I started scrapbooking and our paper crafting at all. And my Big Shot I love, and I will never ever get rid of my Big Shot. I am thinking that I'm also wanting to get the Big Shot Pro, and that's just the bigger machine. And so I mean it's a wider machine, so I'm thinking about that. And I really don't have a Cuttlebug because I have this. So as far as a manual cutting machine, I don't have another one to compare it by. But my Big Shot I love. And actually I have a Big Shot, and I also have the Big Kick, which is the same thing. The other thing that I have that, you know, I can't really compare it to, but I do have a Cricut, and I love my Cricut as well. But I find that die cutting, I can get more, I prefer this. I do on my Cricut, you know, I have things that I cut out on there that I'm going to use, you know, like if I want to cut out a tree or I want to cut out something and it's going to be flat. To me, I have a difficult time cutting chipboard on my Cricut. I don't know if don't have the right settings on. I've got, you know, the deep blade. I've got everything that I possibly need for that. For some reason, I'm just not doing it right. So I always go back to my Big Shot because I know it's a sure thing. So some of the things that, you know, I have personally cut on my Big Shot is fabric, chipboard, paper, cardstock. I've cut everything on there. So what I wanted to show you, or you know, at least tell you, is what comes with your Big Shot is the multi-purpose platform, and I think they're also, it's been a long time since I purchased my Big Shot. I also think it comes with the clear acrylic pads, and you can tell I use these a lot. So because I love my Big Shot. But I wanted to go ahead and share with you some of the things that you know, show you that how I can use it to you know, do my cutting. So let me just bring this up a little bit so that you can see. I am going to take my die, which is the Tattered Florals from Tim Holtz, and I'm going to use excuse me, my throat is dry because I talk too much, some fabric on here, and show you how easy it cuts. And you just sandwich it in here. You know, you put your fabric on your little cutout, and then you just roll it through your let me move this other stuff. You just roll it through the rollers. And this is a manual cutting machine, so you know, which is fine. I build up my muscles in my arms. So that's that, and then you just pull it out, and you're able to you have your die cuts right here. And this was 4 layers of fabric, and it's kind of like a cotton, I believe. Okay, let me pull you through. Let's get you out. I may have to cut this little piece off right here. Make sure I'm in camera. I just need to cut this little piece off right there, just like that. So that's there. So here is how how it cut. Making sure I'm still in camera so that y'all can see. So this was like 4 layers of cotton fabric, and it cuts these really, it's like butter. I mean, it just goes right through them. So anyway, that's that. So instead of, I'm going to go ahead and also, while I've got this out here, I'm going to show you how I create my little flowers. This is not a flower tutorial or anything like that. I'm just going to show you how I do mine real quick, because I've got them here and I might as well show y'all. I take my little bit of glue, and then I'm just going to get my fingers burnt and fold it over. Okay, and you kind of offset it, and then I'm going to fold it over again. Right there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to put this on the flower. And I've already done some, so let me just put this over here, right there. And then I have some more ready to go. And you just kind of offset them from the ones that are already on there. Just like that. Okay, so here is, then you're going to put something in the center to cover the center up, and then just kind of scrush it up a little bit, and there you have got a gorgeous shabby chic flower. And then you can put this in, put it here, and then also you can spray it. It takes awesome spray. So there's that one. So that's why I love my Big Shot. Okay, and then the next thing that I wanted to show is let's see, I have right here this. Okay, and I wanted to show you the difference in some of the chipboard, okay, and how easy it is to cut. And this is a very thin chipboard right here, very thin. It's just a really lightweight. And so I'm just going to put the whole thing on here. I'm not going to use those scissors because those are my fabric scissors. And put them on here. And I'm just going to run it right through here. That's a little wide. Let me just trim it. So I'm just going to stick it right on there. And like I said, this is a thin chipboard, and I'm just going to run it right through. Okay. And then here is our cutouts. Bless me, thank you. So we have our cutouts right here, and this is why I love my Big Shot, because they come out perfect every time, just like that. You can see they come out perfect. Okay, just like that. I didn't say I was a neatest scrapper. Okay, right there. So that was the light, and now I'm going to show you how to do, this is a thicker one, and you can, the difference. You can see the difference as well. So let me clean that off, and then I'm just going to put this on here and put it's sandwiched in, and then run it through. I always go back and forth. scoot this over. So you can see how this is just popping right out. And this is pretty thick chipboard. And it just pops right out. But I love, I can't tell you how many, you know, times, or say how many times that I really want this. I'm also, you know, I'm looking possibly, so you can see right here how good this comes out. Right there. Okay, so there's that. And then the next thing that I wanted to show you that you can do with your Big Shot, let me get some of this stuff out of the way, is you can do embossing. Okay, and so I went ahead and got a piece of paper out, and then I just stick it right through here. And where is my, oh, it's right here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna, you know, there might be a different way to do this, but this is how I tend to do it. I just pull this, open this up, and I put that in there, and then I put this on top, and then I just run it through. That's not, or here, and then run it through. No, that's still not right, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm missing, oh, my other plate. That's what I was doing. And then here is how I open it up. Just like that. Just like that. Make sure I'm in camera. And I just run it right through. And then right there you can see this beautiful embossing. Okay, and then what's nice about these embossing, which is a Cuttlebug, and is that they have this opening at the top too, is where if you wanted to, well, you could cut it off if it's too big, but if you wanted to continue on, all you have to do is just slide it right down here and then go where it meets again and continue on with a little cut or your little embossing. So, I mean, this is so pretty. So anyway, this is what I wanted to share with y'all tonight, is my Big Shot. And again, you know, I love my Big Shot. I'm thinking possibly that I might be in the market for a cameo, but I just want to do some more research on that first before I actually make that plunge. So anyway, ladies, I'm so excited that you're here watching the Tools of the Trade, and I hope that you know, will try different things on your Big Shot if you haven't already. And if there's things on there, you know, that you have cut and, you know, that I didn't show you. I mean, like I say, I've done paper, cardstock, thick chipboard, fabric, and just, you know, just things like that. So if you tried other things, you know, give me a shout. I know that you can cut the oh gosh, what am I trying to say? I'm fixing to run out of time. I don't want to lose my time. But anyway, it's some of the leathers. You can cut leather on here too, I think. But anyway, ladies, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for Sunday, because we've got a store at Sunday, and continue keeping up with us on Sundays and Thursdays. So ladies, you have a super duper evening, and I will see you again real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.